Hello, everybody. What is going on? I'm gonna bring you guys here a Naruto in review here today. Of course, episode 455. I hope I didn't butcher that. There's over 400 episodes. This point doesn't even matter how many it is. It's just over that much episodes. Okay, but. Yeah, this episode was crazy. It was actually insane, all right? The aura, the animosity, you see the true darkness behind Itachi today in this episode. They are showing us both perspectives, and you see both perspectives here today. So, of course, if you guys are enjoying, of course, like, subscribe, especially like. It also the videos a lot. It shows you guys really liking it if you do hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're enjoying the content, and I'd love to hear feedback, but let's get with it. So, in this episode, it's Itachi. Going based off, you see in the beginning, Shisue's suicide, you know? And Itachi unlocks his Mangekyo Sharingan this way, you know? And instantly, of course, from what we saw, I had some of my mouth hair. Instantly, of course, you see that the entire village, more along of Itachi's friends, these quote-unquote friends, are blaming him for Shisue's death. When you guys could see in the very Sasuke's past, when they see Sasuke's past, Itachi's past, they showed us clips, they showed this scene way too many times, where it's also, these friends are also blaming Itachi, and he just goes ape. Like, he looks down and says, "Whoa, what can you do to me? I'm the strongest in the village." And he literally proves to him, he blows them down, blows them away, and when his dad comes, he absolutely tosses a kunai at the sign of the Uchiha clan, signifying that he wants absolutely nothing to do with this village. He was getting angry and pissed off at the village that nothing was fair. The only true guy that actually understood him in this entire village is now dead, thanks to the village. Hidden Leaf and the village. I'd be a little pissed off too, you know? Where he's also working towards the guy that did this to him. Very messed up, dude. Very messed up. You can see, though, at this point, if you want to be that guy and talk about power levels, Shisui was kind of stronger than Itachi at this point. You know, we don't really know much about him. If he had the Mangekyo or not, could have potentially gone to Sano, yada, yada, yada. But Itachi looked up to him like an older brother, and it really pissed him off that this had to happen to him. All this unfair stuff, you know? But it's interesting as well. He's having a conversation with his dad. Right? He's having a conversation with his dad, and we actually find out for the first time ever that Itachi's dad did have the Mangekyo Sharingan. This is something that we did not know. Alright, not even manga readers knew. If you read this manga, Itachi Shinden, then yeah, you most likely knew. I didn't read it, but I knew of it. I just didn't read it. But it's crazy to see that Itachi's dad actually did have the Mangekyo Sharingan. I actually thought that he was just a commoner, you know, a regular village guy, you know, that was seen as the strongest, stronger than these common village folk or these weakling generic ninjas, you know? He was the strongest of them. I just thought he was that, and that Itachi and Sasuke were easily stronger than him, but no. Turns out he's stronger. Well, Itachi's stronger. That's why he respects his son. He respects his son being as strong. He's either stronger or as strong as the dad. And I want to say as strong as the dad, or just a little bit weaker, since he just recently unlocked his Mangekyo Sharingan, to whereas he's had his Mangekyo Sharingan for a very long time. He had it at the second or the third Great Ninja War, where one of his friends died in battle and gave him one of the eyes, or I don't think they gave him one of the eyes. One of his friends died in battle and he witnessed it, and this unlocked his Mangekyo Sharingan. Then crazy that he just kept it hidden from the village, and he claimed that he kept it hidden from the village because everybody would then bring up the nine-tailed fox to him, and then they would force him to use a nine-tailed fox to take over the village. He showed Itachi this 3 Mangekyo Sharingan illusion, a genjutsu, and I actually could see this happening as the villagers are getting very impatient without things are being unfair with them, like they're just rushing to getting a better life, which they gotta chill. They really gotta chill, because they're going through these insane precautions that they just think, oh, the Hidden Leaf Village hates us, let's just toss a revolt right now. Whereas the dad actually the entire time wanted to be stable with it. He wanted to be stable and patient and no bloodshed, but still at the end of the day wanted to take over the Leaf Village and wanted to become Hokage. Now everyone's got Naruto's dream. It's crazy. They never really spoke about the dad actually wanted to become Hokage. They're very vague with this past though, where in this little filler arc they're actually being very detailed, which I actually like. If you're not watching the filler arc, watch it. But in the past where they did this, they just kind of said that the entire Uchiha clan was going to revolt against the Hidden Leaf, and the dad is in charge. That's all that they said. They were very vague with it. Whereas this one, they're being very detailed. The dad has a Mangekyo Sharingan. Everyone wants to, the village people would want the dad to take over the Nine-Tailed Fox, then to run the village over if they knew that he had the Mangekyo Sharingan. And then he, just as good as Dan was, all of them wants to also take over the Hidden Leaf, since they see this unfair and they think that he's scared because of what Madara did in the past. He won't do that again. Like, none of them will do that again. I don't know. It's Danzo, man. That's why I hate Danzo, his little racist ass, man. And I hate freaking Tobi Rama, dude, his racist ass, man. Both those guys are just racist, man, because they're just being completely racist. They affected this entire generation. Past generation is now affecting the current generation of the Uchiha clan members, that they have to be sent out this far out into the village, which they're literally on the corner of the village. They're in hell, dude. It sucks. It's stupid hot there. It's way too far, and it's their job to be the police force, but they can't come in time when they're literally meters away from the center of the village. Like, what? What? They're isolated. They're not even close to any of their clans. What? I don't know. It's annoying. It's annoying. I don't blame any of the Uchiha clan members for being upset. I'd be upset too. You know, I'd be hurt as well. But yeah, it goes mad bloodshed where Itachi's just slicing everybody up, then he's going ching 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 and he's killing everybody. This is insane. Oh my god, this is insane. I'd rewatch this again. That's how amazing it was. I'd rewatch this again. Kishimoto, arigato. I will rewatch this again, dude. Itachi is just going bloodshed after bloodshed. Obito is going bloodshed after bloodshed, slicing and killing everybody. They're just murdering everybody in the village. And they show in complete detailed action of Itachi and Obito killing the village and murdering everybody. More blood keeps covering Itachi's face. He keeps feeling more and more regret. He did not want to do what he had to do, but he had no other option. Their minds were set, and even the dad who leads him, who he now knows the dad is this powerful, his mind was set too, and he did not want to go toe to toe with his dad because one of them would die. And I think he knew that he actually would lose to his dad. His dad was a stronger one at the end of the day, you know? And well, also two point things that were sad. One, where Obito actually killed Itachi's future wife, which we all know they had a thing. You can clearly see they had a thing. They liked each other. He kept a good eye on her, kind of like he kept a good eye on Sasuke. Well, more eye on Sasuke, the brother, but he kept a good eye on her too when he was being in a surveillance position when he was in the Anbu. But I felt bad because why did she fight, man? She could have ran away. She could have been outside of the village. Why did you fight? You could have just stopped. God, man. Obito slayed her ass. Oh my god. And then the most heartbreaking part that we always have to relive. Itachi killing his parents, and his parents accepting that he has to do this, and that he's doing this because he wants to, not because the village is telling him to. And in a way, he did want to do this, you can see, since he really didn't have any other option, and he brought up this idea. So the village didn't bring up the idea for Itachi to kill the entire clan. He brought up the idea to kill the entire clan. More detailed in this filler arc, where they're vague about that, and like Sasuke thought that they forced him to do it. No, he had to do it, but he didn't have. I don't know. It's way too confusing at this point. They're not really, but you know what I mean. Point is, it was so heartbreaking to see Itachi kill his parents again. They're like, Itachi, it's okay. At the end of the day, take good care of Sasuke. When your parents don't feed you enough, so you gotta kill them. That's nuts, Itachi. Why? And that's it for this amazing episode of this, probably the best episode of the filler arc. The animation, everything was perfect and beautiful. It was awesome. 100%, 10 out of 10. Recommend that everybody should watch the filler. All right, everybody should watch the filler. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching, though, for this review. That's actually going to be it, though. So if you guys did enjoy it, by all means, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know your feedback on what you thought of this episode. But with that, I'm going to get up out of here. Goodbye.